What's up everyone, once again, my name is Ben, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the last episode, we got ourselves a Master Sword and started side questing. We ended off here on Windfall Island because, well, today, we're gonna finish up the auction house side quest, but before we do that, I believe if I pull out my pictograph real quick and talk to these two gossiping ladies, they will give us something. She's so saucy, isn't she? I can't believe she's a school teacher. Rumor has it she has mountains of tacky pendants and earrings. It's as if she loves nothing in the world more than jewelry. Huh? Now just what are you doing? Were you listening to us, you scamp? You listen, young man, I haven't seen you around, so I guess you're new to Windfall. But don't you know it's bad to eavesdrop on conversations meant only for adult ears? We're discussing very, very important topics that kids just wouldn't understand. You're far too young to be listening to us, young man, so shoo! Alright, let's talk to them one more time. So anyways, you know that brick building at the top of the steps? Well, the gentleman who lives there has such class. Oh, I know, that mysterious pictographer Lenzo is so dreamy. Oh, he makes my heart go a-flutter. But, do you think the rumors could be true? Is he actually devoted to someone special? He just seems too serious about his work to be involved with somebody. The lucky lady. Who could she be? I wish someone would just take a pictograph of the two of them together so we could see if all the rumors are true. Oh, that'd be to die for. Well, we actually have said pictograph, so let's show them this picture we took a very long time ago. Oh, this is... It's the pictographer Lenzo, and that pictograph-loving lady. I guess we were completely wrong about Lenzo having a girlfriend. It looks as though they're just old friends who happen to share the same hobby. Thanks for setting us straight, young man. We really should stop spreading idle gossip like that. You've taught us the error of our ways, and thank you, we're going to give you something nice, so stick out your hand. And with that, we got ourselves a treasure chart. That's probably like the most random way you'll ever get a treasure chart in this game. My naughty little boy found this somewhere, I'm sure you'd like it. Alright, thank you very much. And now, to take on the auction house, but in order to do that, it has to be nighttime, so let's play the Song of Passing. I actually almost forgot the song real quick. Good thing it's on the gamepad. It's also a good thing that we actually got some rupees in the last episode, because, well, we're probably going to be spending quite a few rupees at this auction house, because there are 2 items left that we need to collect, so hopefully we'll get lucky, and not only will we win the auction, the items that we want will actually show up without us wasting too much time. Now, of course, since we've already done the auction house before and I've already explained how it works, I'm probably just going to cut after we figure out what we're getting until I win the auction, or win what I want to win in the auction house, because, well, there's really no point in showing this over and over again because it's kind of boring, honestly. So let's figure out what we're going to get for our first item. Hopefully it's something we want. And, oh, it's a treasure chart. Fantastic. This actually is something we want. So, I'm going to bid on this and hopefully I'll win. And if I do, I'll just cut to me collecting our prize. And then we'll probably restart the auction house until we get the second prize that I want. So, I'll see you guys then. Alright, we got it. We outbid everybody else and we got a treasure chart for 185 rupees, which honestly isn't that bad. I mean, obviously it's the most expensive treasure chart in the game, but I will gladly take it. We still have one more item we need from the auction house, and there are multiple auctions per night, so if we leave and come back in, they'll have something else for sale. Hopefully, it's the next thing that we want and not something completely useless. There's only one way to find out, though, so let's just head back in. I mean, hey, it's better than having to play like the Song of Passing 2 more times just to wait an entire extra day to bid on another auction. Now, the real question is, am I going to get lucky tonight? Is Lady Luck on my side? Oh, hey, there's actually like new villagers in the auction house. You know, I didn't even know that actually happened. I thought they were always like the same people. That's kind of cool. You learn something new every day. Anyways, let's see what we got this time around. Oh my gosh, the piece of art. Yes, holy crap. Alright, well, we clearly want this, so let's begin the bidding. Same deal as before. If I win, I'll cut to me collecting my prize. I'll see you guys then. They didn't even stand a chance. I am the master bidder. There we go. We got that piece part for 195 rupees. Not bad. We got both items without having to spend over 200 rupees on either one of them. So I will gladly take that. Hey, that one actually completes a heart container. So I think now we actually have a full row of 10 hearts, which pretty freaking sweet. We're halfway there. Nice. But I believe that does wrap up everything there is that I want to do on Windfall Island, at least right now. There are still more side quests to do here. There's actually, well, quite a few, but we'll have to wait a little bit longer to take on those. For now, actually, you know what? Before we set sail, let's head over to Beetle's shop ship because I do want to stock up on some more all-purpose bait. We're going to need it for all the islands and things we're going to be visiting while we're side questing. And the two we have now, it's not going to cut it. So I'm going to buy, I'm going to buy like 3 of these. And that should be enough because I don't want to do too many side quests between now and the next temple. Like, I kind of want to, like, even it out, sort of. So we do some side quests, then we do the next temple, then some more side quests, etc., etc. Like, I don't want to have like a million episodes of side questing in a row and not make any story progress. I want to balance it out, so hopefully you guys don't mind. I think it'll like flow better overall if we do it that way. Before we get ahead of ourselves, though, we're actually going to do a little bit of backtracking and go back towards Northern Fairy Island. There was something there that I forgot to do the first time we were there, so we're going to go and remedy that situation. I'll meet you guys over there. Alright, so there's Northern Fairy Island, and directly ahead of us is the submarine that we're going to. Now, this submarine is important for 2 things. 1, there's an item inside the submarine that we're going to get. Obviously, that's kind of standard. And 2, the 3, like, sea platforms that are around the submarine are very important. Why, you might ask? Well, this is actually one of the best areas where you can grind up for joy pendants. All of the enemies on these platforms will always have joy pendants, so if you enter and exit the submarine, you can pretty much cause the joy pendants to reset. And since there's 4 of them on these 3 platforms that are close together, it makes it ideal for farming joy pendants. And since I really haven't been doing my best to collect them, we actually need a lot of joy pendants. But I will farm for those off screen. So for now, let's just take on this submarine, huh? This is way more fun than collecting those stupid joy pendants anyways. Ooh, actually, yeah, this submarine is going to be kind of easy. Well, assuming that I can jump from lantern to lantern, this submarine will be kind of easy because I believe we won't even have to fight these moblins if we do this correctly. If we don't, well, then we'll have to sort of fight our way out, but we'll worry about that if it happens. So for now, let's just use our piratey skills and try and get across here. Actually, you know, we're probably going to have to fight the moblins on the way out. Unless, of course, you know, we use the lanterns to swing back out, but I am not doing that, guys. Like, this already takes long enough just to get over there. I'm not going to do it on the way back. That's just a waste of time. I'll fight my way out, or just, like, try and run past them. And good! The treasure does appear, because for a second, I actually thought I did have to fight all those moblins. But thankfully, I was right. And inside this treasure chest we get a treasure chart. How about that? Alright, what am I gonna do here? Do I want to fight these guys? Because I really don't want to fight these guys. I might just do it anyways. They do have skull necklaces that I could get, but, you know what? No, it's not worth it. I'm just gonna clear the way out of the ladder, and, I'm gonna run forward, and hopefully they don't hit me. Yeah, that's right, hit each other. You guys are idiots. I'm getting out of here. Peace out, moblins. Alright, but before we leave this area, I'm actually going to farm up for the amount of joy pendants that we need, which is 40. And since we only have like half of that, we might be here for a while. So, I will see you guys when I'm done farming joy pendants. Okay, I think after like 15 minutes, I finally got to the amount of joy pendants that we need. There we go, 42. Yes, you only need 40 in this game, as opposed to the 60 you would have needed on the GameCube version of Wind Waker, so you might want to spend a little more time here if you're playing the original game. If not, well, then feel free to set sail to wherever your next destination is. For us, well, we're headed east on the Great Sea, exploring fresh new waters that we've never seen before. And it appears like we're going to collect some treasure. I mean, we could use some money. We spent most of it at the auction house, so hopefully this is some rupees we can use to line our pockets with. It probably is, honestly. I'm gonna take a guess right now. It's 50 rupees. And let's see. Would you look at that? It's 50 rupees. Oh, man. I'm excited, guys. And you want to know why? It's because we're back out on the Great Sea, exploring a ton of places that we haven't been to before yet. It's going to be a good time. Like, I know we kind of did it a little bit in the last episode, but now we have, like, more freedom again to do just whatever we want. So, it's going to be a good time, I promise. This upcoming island, we're not going to stop here. It does play an important role into the story, so keep that in mind, but there's nothing we can do right now. So instead, let's pull out some all-purpose bait and talk to our buddy the mapfish. How you doing, man? How are the kids? How's the family? Pretty sure you don't have kids, but whatever. It doesn't really matter. Just fill out my seed chart for me. That's all I really want from you anyways. Let's figure out where we are. This is Gale Isle. Interesting name for an island. Let's see what you know, Mapfish. Oh, you know, he's just telling us how to get inside this island. Come on, Mapfish, that's spoilers. You know I have a no spoiler policy. What are you doing, man? Get out of here, stinking Mapfish. Like I said, we're not going to stop here anyways. We're just going to continue on going east. There's actually a lot of side quests that you can do up in this, like, northern eastern side of the map. So it's going to be a good time. The next island that we're going to is kind of small, though, so I gotta keep my eyes peeled because I've sailed past this island many times before. It's one of those islands that, like, blends into the background, and of course, it's raining, and that's not gonna make it any easier to see. I do see some treasure over here, so I'm gonna collect this, but we might have already passed the island, unfortunately. Oh, wait, actually, hang on. Oh, yeah, it's right directly in front of us. Wow. Good thing I went for this treasure, then. There's also a submarine to our left, and we're going to check that out as well. So, dang. Thank you, treasure box. Without you, I would have been lost. And another 50 rupees for the wallet. I will gladly take that. And hooray, it's sunny again, so now I can actually see where I'm going. Stinking rain, man. It makes my life a lot harder. And hello, Mr. Mapfish. I would like to talk to you. I like that when you throw out bait, you, like, instantly stop. Whoever made that feature, Nintendo, you owe them a raise. It is so incredibly helpful. But anyways, hello there, Mapfish. Would you be so kind as to fill out our seed chart once again? That would be fantastic. Thank you very much. This is Crescent Moon Island. A very small island. I don't think it's too important, actually. There is something on top of it we want to collect. Oh, you know what? Actually, yes, he's telling us about the ghost ship. This is one of the islands that it will appear on, so never mind. I guess this area is kind of important later on in the game. There might be some sort of minigame with all these pots on top of these barrels, but I don't think you get anything too important from breaking them, so I'm not going to bother. Instead, let's go for this chest, which is guarded by 2 blue chews. You don't see that every day. You know, I'm just going to kill these guys. Oh, wait, you know what? Yeah, I actually need my boomerang for this because unlike the yellow chews, the blue chews are constantly electrified, so I guess they aren't the same enemy after all. I was mistaken. Let's just take care of them real quick, though, and figure out what's inside this chest. Although, by the design, most of us can probably guess what's inside it already. I'll take those rupees gladly. Anyways, without further ado, let's open this up and get ourselves another treasure chart. Fantastic. Alright. You know what? Let's go and check out that submarine. Now, where did that go? I think it's... Yeah, you know what? It's actually in front of us. I'm dumb. I can't believe, like, I already forgot where it was, and we just saw it, like, 2.5 seconds ago. That just goes to show you how bad my memory really is. Speaking of bad memories, I actually don't remember what's inside this submarine, so it could be something really hard or something really easy. I guess we'll find out together then. Hopefully it's not hard. Oh, actually, no, it's just really, really annoying. Yes, this is the submarine with all the mini blins in it. So basically, we have an onslaught of mini blins, and we have to kill them until we light all 4 of those skull torches on the wall. And, like, killing all the mini blins or the onslaught of mini blins isn't even why this area is annoying. This area just like tests your patience and your mental health because the sound that the mini blins make is the most annoying thing on the face of this earth. Like, I can't stand it. Oh my gosh. And there's just so many of them. So it's just like constantly repeating itself. Oh, it drives me insane, guys. You have no idea. If I can offer any tips to you guys, it would just be spam the crap out of your attacks and just spin attack as much as you can. Thank goodness we have only one more torch to light, because honestly, I'm not sure if I could take this any longer. Like, it is really starting to get to me. Like I said, it's really, really annoying. And I just really hate the sound too. Like, it might just be me personally, but I find this sound like just so obnoxious. You have no idea. Oh my gosh, thank you. We actually did it. Oh, alright. Let's just shrug off that nightmare, pretend it didn't happen, and we'll collect our reward. Which is... wait for it. Another treasure chart. Who would have guessed that? That's like the 4th one in this episode or something like that. Yeah, whatever. It's all in good fun. Okay, let's just get out of here. Oh no, I still hear one of them. They survived. They're gonna multiply and take over the world one day. I swear it. But we'll worry about that later. For now, though, I think I'm going to end off this episode. So if you enjoyed this part, a like rating would be greatly appreciated. If you want to see more, consider subscribing. But once again, guys, my name is Matt. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.